What's up, everybody? So, this is an old shoot interview clip of Ahmed Johnson talking about getting in a fight with The Rock.
Me and Rock got into a little incident in the locker room.
You and The Rock?
Yeah, we got into a little scuffle in the locker room one time.
Could you tell us about that?
Well, he was saying some stuff, and it wasn't about me. Just he was saying stuff that I don't think he should have been saying about anybody. And I came around and confronted him about it.
Would you be able to tell us what he was saying, or?
Well, the thing that was being said was there was an incident. I mean, if I can get it correctly, something about a match he had with somebody, and he didn't want to do their high spots at one point or something like that. And I just got him, I didn't like the fact that he was getting a little cocky. He's getting a little too cocky for me. And we had a match coming up, and matter of fact, that same night, and we was going to the match, and I was willing to do his high spots, but he wasn't willing to do all mine. And so I told him, okay, if you're not going to do mine, you think I'm going to do yours, and you're going to do mine? I ain't doing yours either. And then I got to the point where I said, well, look, when we get in the ring, we can just get it on in the ring. Mm-hmm. We just sell it in the ring. And then we got into a little competition back there. And then Farouk and, what was it, Kama? Yeah, Farouk Kama came and they broke it up.
Was it a fight, or was it just an argument?
Yeah, it was a few blows thrown.
Really?
Yeah.
You and The Rock?
Yeah, me and The Rock. Well, somebody told me earlier, too, once again, going back to the jealousy thing, somebody told me that he didn't like the fact that he was called Rocky Maivia and I was Ahmed Johnson, which was their last name, his father's last name that he wrestled with. Rocky Johnson.
Which is, he was here today, too, Rocky Johnson.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I heard he didn't appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know how true it is, rumors, just rumors, that I was called Ahmed Johnson. I mean, that's not a name I picked. That's the name they gave me.
Yeah, that last part, that was the beginning of like when WWF at the time would just give you stupid names. If you look at some of the names that they give now to wrestlers, holy cow! Like, you're kind of handcuffed from the beginning. Like I don't even know. Like, it's so stupid. Some of the like Dean Ambrose comes to mind. What a fucking dumb name Dean Ambrose was. Like, if you don't want to call him John Moxley, that's fine. But like, Dean Ambrose just seems like it was like taken from like, I don't know. They just like picked a bunch of names out of a hat. Oh yeah, Dean Ambrose. That looks good. And that wasn't even the worst one. Like, Husky Harris was a pretty shitty name. What was that stupid name that Kurt Hennig's son, Joe Hennig, had? Curtis Axel was not even that great of a name. Curtis was a cool first name. Axel was a shitty name for a last name. Wasn't it like Mike McGillicuddy or something? So fucking stupid. It only got worse after Ahmed Johnson's name. Ahmed Johnson at least was a cool name. Like, and yeah, like he said, he didn't pick the name. They gave it to him and he got stuck with it. But Ahmed Johnson, at least that's like a badass name compared to like the names they were giving out nowadays. Yeah, Ahmed Johnson. But like, I don't know how much truth there was to that part of the story where he was talking about how he didn't like what The Rock was saying about a certain match or whatever, like the kind of led to the argument. Because back then The Rock was still young, he was still a rookie, he was learning how to wrestle, he was learning backstage etiquette, and he surrounded himself with the other members of the nation, obviously, but they didn't steer him wrong. So I don't know about this cocky attitude he was talking about. All the shoot interviews I've seen lately that have come out that have pertained to Ahmed Johnson is that he was the problem. And even though we only got Ahmed Johnson's side of the story, I'm going to have to like go with that. Ahmed Johnson was the problem in this situation. Just based on what everyone else is been saying and what I've been doing my research with. But yeah, Ahmed Johnson and The Rock getting into a fight. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.